This is a trilogy at Rio Vista. And there's a pretty big development back here. There used to be a golf course, or there still is. I've never played here. I've never even been in here. But this is where the city, or whoever developed this, built an entirely separate sanitary sewer system. And it doesn't tie into the regular rest of the city. And it's all hemorrhaging money for the city. So I haven't read up about it lately, and well, now that the River Journal is gone, I don't really know what's going on with Rio Vista. But anyway, we're west on California 12 right here, and we're gonna kind of go out in the rural a little bit. So we'll see what's next. This is a roundabout. Shit, this is new? What a fucking disaster this is. Oh my God, are you serious? I guess they just had too many collisions right here. Anyway, here's the roundabout at Highway 113 and Highway 12. So we're not going to go on Highway 13 or Highway 12. We're going to go out to Bird's Landing in Collinsville. And that's where we're going now. Our next stop finds us in Bird's Landing, which is an extremely small hamlet in Solano County, California, south of California 12 and north of San Pablo Bay. That's one of the Montezuma Fire District stations. It's probably volunteer. This tavern has been open off and on ever since I've been coming out here, though I don't know if they're open now. We're at the corner of Bird's Landing and Collinsville Road. Collinsville is at the end of the road that we're going to go to. This is a pretty cool old building here, and honestly, the Pepsi machine out here in the middle of nowhere, God love them, I love how trusting they are. So I'm sure all the neighbors are out here watching saying, okay, who's that guy with a camera out here? And anyway, we're gonna head down the street here, and we're gonna stop at the school and talk about that, and then we'll press on to see what's next. This lot right here, which we're gonna drive by on our way to the school, used to have, and I'll see if I can't dig up a picture and splice it in here. So hold on just a second, you'll see if I splice it in or not. My God, it was one of the smallest post offices I've ever seen in my life. The smallest one is in Florida somewhere, but it was incredibly tiny, and it was never, I think maybe the first time they still had P.O. boxes. I mean, there wasn't like a clerk or nothing, but, oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna stay in the car here. This used to be the Montezuma School, Union School, the elementary school, and it has long been closed. It's a shooting club, at least it was the last time I was here. I don't see the sign up for the shooting club, you know, skeet and trap shooting type, target shooting, but with shotguns. I've shot either skeet or trap, I think skeet. With my bro Jimmy B up at our ranch. In fact, I've gone up there twice and shot skeet. So anyway, we're gonna kind of cruise on down to Collinsville, and I'll show you that. Our next stop finds us at the end of the road in Collinsville. And I don't know a lot about this place. I know it's been here for a good number of years. It looks to me like, how you doing? Hanging in there. There looks like there's some new housing out here, which is good. I bet this is a pretty cool place to live. You're certainly out in rural God's country. So we're going to go back up the road here. I'm going to shut my trapper so I could use the dash cam to kind of show you the film. There's a park out here that's closed, but we'll go out there and have a look. So we'll see what's next. Collinsville, Solano County, California. And we'll see what's next. Well, the sign's right. The park is closed. I never knew about this place. One day I was out riding my Honda Reflex scooter. I was married to the plaintiff. It was a Monday and I had Mondays off. I don't think it was the day that my brother passed, but I took a bunch of stills and I came out to Collinsville and Bird's Landing, and if you could see the smokestacks, that's a power plant in Antioch. And I saw this road, and I rode out here, and I saw people fishing, and there's a little park out here. A dock, and there's no bathrooms or nothing, but my God, it was nice. And you stand here, and I'm in the middle of one of the largest metropolitan areas in the country. With the building going on between Sacramento, all up and down the Interstate 80, the Interstate 80 corridor, this is all going to be one big Sacramento to at least Tracy, just like Los Angeles. So the park is closed. I got Chico some water a little bit ago, and I think we'll go by Sandy Beach and see if they're open or what the story is. So we'll see what's next.